You don't know that you have Zion. You don't think you have.
Alright guys, what's up guys? This is another basketball talk, guys. And then what we're going to talk about today is about the Pelicans booing Anthony Davis. And Anthony Davis returned to the Pelicans. And we're going to just chime in with Stephen A. and Matt Kelly got to say. And guys, let's get straight to it. But I want to tell y'all happy Thanksgiving, man. I hope y'all enjoying some turkey or whatever y'all eating with y'all families, man. You know what I'm saying? I know I can just enjoy some food. Alright, let's get to the video.
Snowball's chance in hell of getting Zion because the probability of them falling to that slot was slim. But it happened, okay? You don't know that you got Zion. You don't have David Griffin there as your general manager. You're wondering whether or not Alvin Gentry is going to be there as your coach.
Oh, yeah, let me just say something real quick. I do not know how Pelicans got Zion Williams. Wilson, whatever how you say his name. I don't know how, and I think Zion Wilson should have went to the Suns. Because Suns, I think they finished with the worst record last year, if I'm correct. Suns sucked, and they should have got the #1 pick in the draft, not the Pelicans. And I'm going to tell you something that what I believe would happen. I believe Adam Silver did a deal with LeBron James and the Lakers. Adam Silver said that Adam Silver gave the Pelicans #1 pick in the draft, so if they lose Anthony Davis, they could still have someone to get into that next caliber. Still get someone. Like you know what I'm saying? So to me, I think that was really unfair what the NBA did with that Zion Wilson or the Pelicans did #1 draft because they thought that nobody would notice, but I figured it out. That is wrong, man. The #1 pick of the draft should have went to some teams like the Timberwolves, the Suns, the Pistons, some bad teams that they barely winning. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. The Warriors right now looking terrible right now. The Bulls looking bad too. Oh yeah, and shout out to Zach LaVine that shot 13 threes. I just gotta want to shout him out because I want to shout out everybody because he did that phenomenal job. He broke a record for himself, and I'm proud of him. He really didn't have a jump shot at first, but hey, he's sniping those jumps. But let me get back to what I'm saying is that the Warriors right now are looking bad. So if they don't got #1, #2, #3, #4 pick in the draft, then I don't even want to just hear it. And that's how I know they cheating, man. This is per cheating. This is per a scandal what they pulled off, a heist what they pulled off.
Dell Demps is already on out the door, and you show up. All of this evolving around you with a "That's All's Folks" shirt on. All I'm saying is that Anthony Davis, to me, and to a lot of reporters and to anybody covering the NBA, is a treasure. He is a superstar and just as good of a person as he is as a player.
Let me just correct y'all on a aspect of a superstar because y'all can know people that are superstars are very impactful players. Do y'all get what I'm saying? And I'm just, y'all, some of this, what I'm about to say, y'all gonna be like, oh well, I disagree with you. I'm gonna name the list of players as a superstar because it's only a few. #1 superstar. Everybody say, I'm gonna name LeBron James. LeBron James is a superstar. He gets in your team, he'll improve the team. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry is a superstar. He gets in your team, he'll improve the team. Kevin Durant, he's a superstar. He gets in your team, he'll improve the team. James Harden is not a superstar, and Anthony Davis is not a superstar. They are all stars. Anthony Davis have not gotten to that caliber of a superstar yet, because Anthony Davis did not win anything, and he have not improved his team. What I believe and what I seen was the what he did on Anthony Davis. I'm gonna be honest with you, the team that he had on Pelicans, they should have beat the Warriors. Well, I won't say they should have beat, but they should at least went far enough. But yeah, they should have at least took 2 games from the Warriors or take them to 7. Because Anthony Davis, if you was a superstar, you could at least take the Warriors to 7 because the Warriors was lacking that year. So I don't really understand. And number 2 is that and you should have been taking the New Orleans Pelicans far anyway. If you would call yourself a superstar, superstars are leaders, man. And Davis, you proven that you is a quitter and you're not a leader. You're a quitter, man. So you want to say Davis a superstar? I disagree with you. He's not a superstar. It's only 3 superstars in the NBA. It's Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James. And we have to not be biased, but it's the truth. Now, Giannis Antetokounmpo, if you want to talk about him, he's becoming an all-star. And if Giannis could get far this year and win some, and win some titles and not even win a title, but just get far this year, then I could say he would be scratching the surface of a superstar because Giannis Antetokounmpo wins and he's very impactful.
Yeah, but if I'm a New Orleans fan base, I'm remembering the kind of predicament I was in when I last saw him. I didn't know Zion was going to be there and Brandon Ingram was going to be there. I didn't know any of that. All I know is that the best player we've ever had said, "I'm tired of being here, y'all. I want out." That's a reason to boo.
The way I'm going to relate to this.
They ain't booing because he decided to left. They booing because he a quitter and he a liar. This dude, look. First of all, LeBron James should have got a tampering fee. They should have fined LeBron James. You took dude after the look. This is how he a liar. I'm not gonna break this thing down. LeBron took him out for dinner. He came back and said, "I care about my legacy." No, you do not, Anthony Davis. Don't stop lying. You don't care about your legacy. So it took you 4 years, 5 years for you to think and say I care about my legacy, bro. No, you're lying. You just wanted to go with LeBron James to win and ring, and they brainwash you, Anthony Davis. Because when you go and run a ring with LeBron James, it's not gonna be about your legacy. It's gonna be about LeBron James' legacy. So if you want to say I care about my legacy with LeBron James, you're lying, Anthony Davis. And I would boo you because you are a quitter and you are a liar. The way you left is ridiculous and you lied. But yeah, if you want to compare the way Kevin Durant left the OKC Thunders to go to the Warriors, I would say Anthony Davis left worse because LeBron James got to talk with him. Then he requested a trade and say I care about my legacy. Made up all these bullcrap lies. Made up all these scandalous decisions and made it seem like he really cared about his legacy. No, you did not, man. You didn't care about your career. You just cared about helping LeBron James and you got brainwashed.
I don't think they should boom. I wouldn't boo him if I was a Pelicans fan.
He will.
Max Kellerman, you full of crap. I'm gonna call it what it is. You full of crap. I will boo the mess out of Anthony Davis. I will boo him because he's a liar and he a quitter. The way he left, I will boo him. If they could boo Kevin Durant leaving and saying that he wanna do better in his career and learn the game more better, then come on, Kevin Durant when he left, yeah, I can see y'all could call him a cupcake or whatever. But at the same time, when Kevin Durant left and learned something and gathered something. And Kevin Durant actually said, I wanted to learn the game better. You could see the sincereness of Kevin Durant leaving. And the Davis, we know you dirty, man. You a liar, man. You lied.
I'm going to relate to this. I'm going to take the team that I root, that if I had to eliminate every team, who is left? My New York Yankees, right? I'm a Yankees fan before I'm anything.
Here come these stupid old baseball analogies, Max Kellerman. Stick to basketball, man. We don't hear no Yankees, nigga. Shut up, man. We don't hear no about no Yankees, man. Be quiet. Some baseball analogies. Get to your point and say it quickly, man.
My favorite position players.
Yankees and Knicks.
My favorite position player when I was a kid. Apologies to Mickey Rivers, not when I was a little kid, center fielder. They're all center fielders. Was Ricky Henderson. And later on, it was Bernie Williams. Bernie Williams is the highest level of love you can have for a hometown player because he was an all-star. He's the best player on the team, cleanup hitter, won World Series and everything. And when he was a free agent, the Red Sox were going to give him a lot of money. And at the 11th hour...
See, this is what I be talking about, man. Max Kellerman be talking about these baseball analogies. I just get lost, man. I listen to this. I'm like, what are you trying to say, man? Can you just say me your point? Because you're boring me, Max. Max, I don't care about no baseball analogies, man. Say your point, Max. You don't got to compare it to baseball, man. Say your point. Goodness, man.
Or he personally calls George Steinbrenner and he's like, look, I'll take less. I want to stay here. Love that guy forever. Of course, he was winning World Series with the Yankees, right? He came up with them. He won, the whole thing. Ricky.
Look at Max Kelly. Look at Stephen A. face. Stephen A. like, what is he talking about? Look at the woman, the mediator. Look at her. She's like, what is this nigga talking about? This white man talk about nothing. Look at him talk about some Yankees. Maybe he don't know Yankees. Shut up. Get back to your point. I mean, Max Clipping, do you got notes on your papers? Did you got down there? Is there notes? Can you go back to your notes? Because you talking about some Yankees, we don't know what you talking about. Because clearly we're talking about Lakers right now. See, my bad, guys. Hold on quick. Because my phone switched onto this. But Max Kellerman is not making no sense right now. It's just
Henderson was my original favorite player before Bernie. One of the best, maybe the best player in the game. Greatest leadoff hitter ever. Doing things with the Yankees, oh my God, you never seen before. And the Yankees were no good. They were good when he got there and he made them better, but they never won a World Series, never made the playoffs. And the team started declining, but Ricky was still Ricky. Till one day he was like, I gotta get out of here. I'm in the middle of my prime. I want to win World Series. Stop playing hard. Apologies to the Hall of Famer, but I was there. I watched. He used to be at Yankee Stadium. Like, damn, Ricky. He was forced his way out of town. He didn't. And by the way, you know where he wound up? on the Oakland A's where he won World Series and
Okay.
was the MVP.
Keep
He
going.
balled out.
Keep going.
I never booed Ricky Henderson
Time out.
when he came back to New York.
All right, stop right
That's
there.
my dude.
Stop right there. What about everybody else? Did they boo Ricky Henderson?
Hold on. Actually,
Man, Max Kellerman, if you want to talk about baseball, man, you could have just said, you could have just shut your mouth and let Stephen A. took over the whole show. Because what are you talking about, man? You just skip ahead from this clown, man.
Where he carried that franchise, what they didn't do for him to help him get a championship at that particular juncture in his career? Of course not. But when you leave and the owner finds out on TV like everybody else,
I mean, that
and
was one of the most debacle type
it's like
exits ever done.
all I'm trying to say to make that point, and that's not to knock LeBron James in any way. All I'm trying to say is how you depart
Right.
matters.
But what was
So I
AD
guess I
saying,
want to
Roz?
understand. I just want to.
100% agree with that. How you depart matters. Anthony Davis was shady, and Davis was a quitter. He's a quitter, and the way he left was worse than KD leaving the Warriors. And I'm going to keep calling that what it is. People are like, oh, he left the Warriors, didn't even take care of Russell Westbrook. Anthony Davis left the Pelicans, didn't even tell his whole team. You know what I'm saying? Look, man, when Kevin Durant left, of course, you know, it was some animosity. But Russell Westbrook said that, you know, they talked. Anthony Davis left and didn't say nothing to nobody. He joined his new boo, LeBron James. So I don't even want to hear it.
Understand? You think he's certainly going to get booed?
Will he get booed?
He will get booed, and
And
they'll
then-
be wrong. And I just want to say real quick.
Man, Skelly, shut up, man. You sound like a man taking his daughter to baseball and say, "Don't boo my child because she suck." Man, Skelly, shut up, man. Make no sense, man. He will not get booed. Of course he gonna get booed. Everybody that leaves their franchise gonna get booed by their old previous team that was on. Come on, man, Skelly. Come on, man. Acting stupid, man. Just skip ahead.
King Arena, 41 nights a year. You need an AD as a reason to watch. And the fact that he wanted out gives them the right, only them, the right to boo and only
If
boo.
I'm a fan
And
in New
only
Orleans,
boo.
I'm looking at AD, and I'm going like, that dude, when he was healthy, played at MVP level damn
Which
near
is more of a
year in and
reason
year
why-
out.
Look, man, if he played at MVP level, he at least took his team somewhere. People like James, I'm gonna use James Harden example. James Harden, look, James Harden didn't really win much, but James Harden took his team. Okay, if you look at the New Orleans Pelicans team and put James Harden on there, and that James Harden be the center guy, I believe they would have beat the Warriors when Chris Paul left. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because they was more talented than the Houston Rockets. They was more talented, and the team was really built around James Harden. It was built around James Harden. AD, you had a team built around you, and they were talented, man. I don't see how you did not win nothing, man. I don't see that. It's because you're not impactful and you a quitter, man. You want to get all these stats and think that it does matter. It does not matter about the stats if you're not winning nothing. I can average 100 points a game and I'm losing every game. That means it don't mean nothing, man. It doesn't matter about you winning. So at least you should have went past the conference finals. You should have went far. Goodness, man.
They went boo.
But what I'm saying
They
is
ain't
the
gonna boo the scrubs.
fact that we were hardly ever in the playoffs makes me mad at the team, not him.
Do you ever boo scrubs?
My point
Do you
is,
ever boo scrubs? It's a very simple question,
hold on,
man.
No, but my point
Because they don't matter.
My point is, I'm not mad at the dude who balled.
Of
I'm
course.
mad at the team that didn't put ballers around him.
You're going
They were
to
so
be
injured.
mad.
He mad at the team that didn't put ballers around him. Max Kellerman, if you referring to Anthony Davis that he didn't have ballers around him, you a complete idiot. Because he had some ballers around him. Max Kellerman, shut up, man. You just acting. Let me hear the rest you gotta say so I can.
And at the dude who
had so many
balls too,
injuries.
because the dude, of course, but you're
No
gonna
one had
be mad.
injuries.
You're gonna be
Right.
mad at the dude who balls because you're craving that he'll stay with you.
They've
Max,
changed
real
this.
quick, 'cause we
They've
gotta go.
changed this recently, but the